I don't know if you've seen that. As the ambulance going by, that fucking thing does that once or twice a day. I don't know if that's part of the troll, right? Because they fucking, like, they're gonna lynch mob you, fuck yeah, dislocated jaw. All kinds of shit. So I don't know if that ambulance is another fucking mental trigger or whatnot. At the start it kind of did that, but like I've never seen ambulances so fucking active, man. Like I used to live in a city this size for 11 years and rarely you see the fucking ambulance doing that shit. It's every fucking day.
Henry! Suzanne sucks pussy! Hey, Henry! She's a dyke! I know! Watch your way! Hanrahan! Hanrahan! Cover the point! Goddammit, cover the point! Come on, Mo! Give it to him! Go on! Take it out! Take it out! She's a lesbian! A lesbian! A lesbian! Son of a bitch!
Anyway, that's that. Just got a wicked lunch here at the Soup Kitchen, the gathering place. Right there. Awesome. Alright, on my way to Timmy's, again. This fucking guy, dressed like a hunter, an older guy. Lots of these fuckers are dressed as hunters. Like, they think they're hunters. What do hunters do here? They bait bears, and they shoot them at their leisure. Sit in tree stands and shoot a fucking deer at their leisure. They ain't fucking hunters. They think they are. But anyway, here he is. Got out and had a cigarette. I was having some cigarettes over in the corner under the wind. And then, I don't know, this fucker did that, and now he's just sitting in his truck. So let's get his plates. AF 18171. All right, let's carry on to Timmy's, shall we?
On tough days, there's really two schools of thought on how to approach those really difficult situations when the fish don't seem to be anywhere. The first approach is to keep fishing spots, keep searching, moving on, fishing new spots one after another, hopefully to contact one active fish throughout the day. The second approach is to think about what happened yesterday, and if you had muskies on one or two spots, just beat up those two spots all day long and try to get a bite. Personally, I like to kind of use a combination of both. I'll rely on yesterday's history and I'll fish those spots multiple times throughout the day, but then I'll go and fish 2 or 3 other areas, typically a different type of pattern. So let's say yesterday I saw fish in shallow weeds. I'll check other weeds, but I'll also go fish shallow rocks, maybe fish a bluff bank, maybe fish open water, but that keep coming back to those spots where those fish were. And I'll make sure on moonrise, moonset, or at sunset to be on that spot where I saw fish the day before. If sometime during the day I locate muskies on a spot, I'll spend a lot of time on that specific spot, because better than yesterday is what you find out today.
Well, it's 11:30 on January the 5th. And I'm hanging out at Timmy's. I got one shadow. Old dude. I should get his license plate. There. There. Yeah, I gotta go get his license plate. There's it. Oh, he just pulled away. Ah, see me fucking stick the camera. There's this fucking guy too. Wait till he walks by the window. Here, there's some fucking shorts, man. What the fuck? It's fucking cold out there. It's not too bad. It's like somewhere between -5 and -6. What the fuck? I've seen a lot of people walking around like that, man. Are they acclimatizing for the Great War? Man? Anyway, this is a very good night, my friends. Very good indeed. You wanna know why? Doing something I shouldn't. I spent a little bit of money, but look at this shit. Nice titties me up. They don't have my chicken panini. They turned off the fucking panini press. Fuckers. But I got ham and cheese sandwich. And you know what? I ain't talking no more. I'm gonna eat this shit. Fucking real champions. Bye-bye. Alright. This is how some of them operate. So suspicious. Okay. There's the vehicle. BMKM 661. There's the vehicle. And here's the driver. He's sitting in the booth right beside me. They do that all the time. Like, he's got somebody sitting in the truck, and they go sit in the booth and do their shit. Like, I don't understand that at all. It's so suspicious. They do that all the time. Like, who would leave somebody in a vehicle while you sit in Timmy's and play on your phone? Like, I don't know, maybe you need Wi-Fi. It's possible, but he's got that 661 on the plate. We use anagram. Nostradamus used anagram. Change the 6. Stephen Harper.
I'm Stephen Harper, and I love these cats.
Under his majority government had 166 seats.
I would also like to specifically thank my family. I should also like to take a moment to thank my family, my mother, who has held down the fort with the kids for the past 5 weeks and survived.
That was elected in 2011. Yeah, and he's got a hat that's got a ram on it, right? Baphomet. Anyway, I don't know. Thought I'd show you that. Talk to you later, bitches. supper time. Chef Boyardee. Yeah, ravioli. $2 at the dollar store for a fucking big ass can. Awesome. Anyway, what I want to talk about, these motherfuckers have been threatening my girls. They keep mentioning the town my daughter lives in. It's middle of a conversation, always coming from there. Always. Somebody's saying it in a restaurant. Or fucking in Timmy's. And they always talk about golden retrievers. My dog. Like, threaten my girls for years and years now. They won't let me have a girl. Every time I meet a girl, they fucking target her. I was kind of hanging out with this really pretty girl in Banff. She was in her early 20s. Anyway, when I came back, we kind of kept in touch, like just messaging here and there. But then they like clicked like on a picture she had posted up. Like it was like something written in blood. Very uncharacteristic of her. She was a really nice girl. I asked her about it. She said she did post it up. They clicked like on it with my account, and I didn't do that. And I had seen that the day before. It was like something bad was going to happen. Like that's what the fucking thing was saying. And it was like the next day, somebody ran down her fucking dog in Banff. So, that's not much, like, Jesus. That girl I met in Calgary on a trip 3 years ago when I went out west, kind of chatting with her on Facebook after, and one day when we were chatting, I went upstairs and my dad put on a pair of glasses. It looked just like her, like black rim, kind of trendy right now, right? People wear glasses, wear them. And he's like, and fucking, it was weird. Like right away, it was a fucking mental trigger towards her. Like, oh my God, like, I better fucking break ties with her now. And all those fucking dipshits from my hometown.
I've stood in hell where many had to suffer. I stabbed the devil